We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Nimmo in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here it comes. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Fouled off. Albies at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And this one's inside and high. 1 and 2 down. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cueto is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
2-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Nelson Cruz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That is 7. The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-1.
Pull, that's the side.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Perez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted into center field. Turner's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Digging in, Jim Thome, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. sent out to straightaway center field.
Turner's under it.
One away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 2.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught Steve. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now that.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set at the plate, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but
and he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. See you later. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rays, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Jim Thome. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, designated hitter, Nelson.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Correa. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. First pitch coming, here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1 fouled away.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Daniel Murphy. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 68, Dylan.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And up steps Salvador Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. McGee's ready. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Number 54.
And now pitch on the way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way.
Right back.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Aldi.
He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jim Thome. He singled his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Cody Hoyer is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit it. Amir Garrett comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. It's a 2-2 game.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
So it was a swinging strike three. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1. Gary Sanchez would be next. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. To 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 0-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just above the zone that time, looked like a misfired sinker. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Again, another foul ball. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Standing in, Jim Thome. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 25, Jim.
Now here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Eric Gagne will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
One and 2 to Dominic Smith. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27, Terrence Gore.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz takes his 4th strikeout of the game. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2 the count. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo sent packing for the fourth time in this one. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
The right fielder.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and no strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bounce to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
The action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Another payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Alex Reyes is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Daniel Murphy steps in now and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The third base.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Joey Gallo as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Counts full. The pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out. Tyler Rogers, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. On to the bottom of the 14th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuña Jr. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1. Rogers playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Chopper to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nelson Cruz. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. He's set. The 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Murphy has a play. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jim Thome. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball, inside.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ozzie Albies. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, gloved by Murphy, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays